As 2025 comes upon us, we are in an uncertain economy where prices are increasing but wages are stagnant. People who are in sure thing positions are also losing their jobs. However, there are people who see this as an opportunity to branch out to be an entrepreneur. While they want to dive into that world, they are not in a financial position to do so they often work the side hustle. This allows them to try their hand at being an entrepreneur with little risk. That said, the downside to doing a side hustle is having the time to do both your regular job and your side business. And not being able to manage your time can cost you both your side hustle and regular job. So how can you manage your time to be able to do both? That is what today's lesson is about. Stay tuned. In today's fast-paced world, it's becoming increasingly popular to have a side hustle alongside a full-time career. And for good reason. It can provide an extra stream of income to protect you from the uncertain economic times. It can help you pursue your passion. It'll allow you to determine whether you're cut out to be a business owner with little risk. And it can even lead to personal fulfillment. But let's be honest, balancing the two can be a daunting task. One of the biggest challenges people face when trying to juggle their side hustle with their main job is time management. When you're already working 40 plus hours a week, how do you find the time and energy to dedicate to your side hustle? Many of us struggle to prioritize our task, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and burned out. Additionally, the fear of failure can be a significant obstacle, holding us back from taking the leap and pursuing our passions. Another common challenge is setting boundaries. Whether you're working on your side hustle, it can be easy to let it consume your personal life, leading to burnout and exhaustion. And on the flip side, when you're at your main job, it can be tempting to let your mind wander and think about your side hustle instead of focusing on the task at hand. Finding a healthy balance is crucial, but not always easy. Furthermore, many people struggle with imposter syndrome, feeling like they're not qualified or experienced enough to pursue their side hustle. This fear can be paralyzing, causing them to doubt their abilities and question whether they're making the right decision. And finally, the added pressure of meeting the expectations of others, whether it's your boss, colleagues, or even friends and family. Okay, so we know the issues. How do we solve it? Manage your time by setting a schedule and establish a routine. Use an appointment calendar to help do that. You can use one on your devices, like Google Calendar, or you can do the old-fashioned written planner. In her book, My Way of Life, actress Joan Crawford talked about how she balanced an acting career, being a member of the board for Pepsi Cola, being a member of boards for various charities, and deal with her personal life of raising 2 teenage daughters, Cindy and Kathy, as well as entertain friends. The secret that she revealed in her book on how she managed everything is that she set a schedule of everything she needed to do, even setting time for tasks such as exercise, beauty treatments, and hosting a party. It may sound a little strange, but it actually works. This is a technique that I use to balance my life as a business owner, executive, a content creator, a friend, and a special lady friend. Don't forget to schedule time for your self-care, which includes exercise, medical appointments, learning opportunities, and beauty treatments. As the great philosopher RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how can you love anyone else? In conjunction with the time schedule, set a task list for the day or the week, whichever works best for you, and use it to help you keep track of things that you need to do. As an extra bonus, rack and stack your tasks in order of priority. Prioritize based on what is going to benefit you the most. You can use many methods, such as the Franklin Covey method of time management, or the Eisenhower matrix to know what tasks are the most important. Always rank your self-care tasks as important. Don't let this slip. As mentioned earlier, taking care of yourself will allow you to be at your best. Batch similar tasks together, allowing you to stay in flow and maximize your productivity. Here's a secret. According to a survey from YouTube, 80% of the content creators that you see on social media are doing content creation as a side hustle. Many of them have other streams of income, including full-time jobs or even multiple jobs. How are they able to do it? By batching tasks together. For example, they may use the weekend to do all of their filming for multiple videos or photos. They also do a few other extra videos that are easy to churn, like quick shorts or reaction videos to their older content. They often have 1 month's worth of content to publish over a period of time, plus additional material as backup if they want to take a break. The number one skill that separates the leaders from the worker bees is the ability to delegate tasks. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Whether it's hiring a virtual assistant or seeking guidance from a mentor, having a support system can make all the difference. For example, if you're planning a dinner party, don't be afraid to have it catered and hire some temporary staff to help serve the food and drinks. My mother ran a very successful nursing staffing business, and my dad had a successful medical practice. Both my mother and father were very busy people, so one of the ways that they saved time for larger gatherings like Thanksgiving dinner is they always had it catered. If money is a little tight to hire an assistant, leverage AI as your personal assistant. I use AI to help me write the initial drafts for letters, scripts, and documents, and all I have to do is be the editor and massage it to what I need. It saves me hours of time. I'll share another secret about how content creators are able to juggle content creation, work, and family. They use AI to help generate quick shorts and videos for them. Some of the tools are either so good that they can use the outcome as is, or they just have to do some quick editing to make the result how they want. It saves hours of time, and it allows the content creator to have more videos to publish. I juggle multiple roles as a business owner, executive, a content creator, a board member, and a friend, and a special lady friend to a great guy. I did want all my free time being consumed with different roles, so I have to be able to balance my life so I can be successful. As I mentioned earlier, the first thing that I did was schedule my life. I was hesitant to do that because it seemed like it was being too anal retentive. But if I didn't do that, something would have had to give. I also started prioritizing my tasks to focus on the important tasks first before dealing with the unimportant tasks. I always made sure that I put my self-care as an important task because to be able to play all these roles, I needed to feel and be at my best. Delegation was important to me as well. I have a housekeeper that cleans my house once a week, and I started leveraging AI to make certain aspects of my life easier, as well as give me time. I'm also lucky enough to work from home, so I can squeeze in a few household tasks like laundry and cooking during breaks. Juggling a side hustle and a full-time career requires balance, motivation, and effective time management. By setting clear goals, prioritizing tasks, and maintaining a routine, you can overcome the common challenges and achieve success in both areas. Remember, it's all about finding a balance that works for you.